What's up everybody, Magic the Hedgehog here and welcome to
a news update. Wow.
Yeah, it's a news update. I think you'll know what it is. If you're an F1 fan, then you're going to be happy. Because we have got a brand new F1 news. I'm also going to go through a few other things. So films, games, all of that. So let's start off with Formula 1 as it's the bigger thing going on at the minute in the sporting community, along with the thing that happened last night. I'll go on about that in a second. However, big news. Fernando Alonso, two-time world champion, currently the #1 driver at Alpine, also known as Lotus, also known as Renault. What other names have they gone with? I don't know. I've lost count. But Alonso has announced he is going to be moving to Aston Martin to replace the retiring Sebastian Vettel for next year in 2023. And he's on a multi-year deal. And yeah, that's a pretty damn interesting thing. Like, Fernando Alonso, two-time world champion, got a lot of experience, especially from the fact that he's been racing F1 cars since probably the early 2000s. So there's that. Sebastian Vettel was also a well-experienced driver, and he retired before Alonso. Now, yes, Alonso did, of course, take a sabbatical. I think he did leave. He left F1 after 2018. Yeah, after 2018 season, he left F1, did some other stuff. He missed 2020, he missed 2019, 2020, and then he returned in 2021, and then he's still in Alpine today in 2022. So, what now? Well, number one is the fact it started silly season. It's because of Vettel, it started up silly season. So, what's going to happen? So, with Alonso going to leaving Alpine, going to Aston Martin, as I think, as we all probably know, Alonso's probably going to be out matching Stroll, just like Vettel. The other thing is that Alpine, there's a massive chance that they'll probably sign up Oscar Piastri. He's been looking for that seat for a very long time, and he deserves it. So there's a massive chance he could go into that team there. So Alpine, finally he could get into Alpine. Then of course is the fact of, what about Williams? Now yes, you'll probably know the news. What's going to happen with Latifi? Because in videos, you have most definitely roasted him more than once. Yeah, I have made a lot of jokes towards Williams in past videos and not on videos. And a lot of it was mainly into Latifi. Latifi fans don't have a go at me, but yeah, I think you know why. But listen, like, no offense to Latifi, but Williams needs a better driver. Albon, he's able to push 4 points. He's nearly getting points. And the car needs a little bit of tweaking. Needs a little bit of work. But Latifi, though, how many times has he started at the back of the grid? Like, take out retirements, Latifi's basically always last. Then that's not good for Williams, who have wanted to try and return to the top of the grid. Like, that's the most irritating thing. Like, Albon, he's pushing for points. Latifi, he's barely getting near him. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Will Latifi keep his seat for the rest of the season, or will he lose that seat next season? Because, and also, who would it be for? I really hope it's Nick de Vries, because he's a good talent, and he's been in Formula E for some time now with Mercedes. So I feel that it might be appropriate for the Vries to go to Williams. And it's an F1 drive, and I feel the Vries has good opportunity. He's won the championship, but he didn't get into Formula 1. He deserves that drive. So, okay, now it's time to move on to another bit of news. And I think everyone who lives in England, everyone who loves football knows Football has finally come home. Let's go. Because finally, an international football team for England, the international football team for England, finally got something. And it's not the men's. So the women's England team got the Euros, beating Germany. Now, if I did edit if I have edited the video, and I know I won't because I'm doing it on my phone, I don't have the YouTube Studio app. But I think if I did edit the video, I think you'll probably know what clip I'll add in. And that would be the one where the one who scored the goal decided to do something. You have to watch the clip because you have to watch the actual thing. It like, I did not expect him to do it, but I was freaking out. Jeez. But oh my gosh, that was amazing. Like, oh, finally, an international team for England has finally got something. We have not won a trophy international wise since, like, I don't know, probably, my dad says 1966. 1966. That's how long it's been since since an England international team has won anything to do with international cups. 1966 against Germany, I think it was against Germany as well. May I point that out? When England won the World Cup, the Men's World Cup back in 1966, it was against Germany. And now, years later, the female men's team, not the female men's team. That'll be funny though, like the best of the women, the best of the females, and the best of the men. The Women Men World Cup. The multi-gender World Cup. That'll actually be quite good. That'll be a nice little mix, actually. The stars of one, like the stars of both sides. That's actually quite interesting. They should do that. Like, imagine the one who scored the goal, and then Harry Kane. Okay, enough jokes though. Actually, there is one more joke. Can England now win the World Cup this year in Qatar? The answer is we don't know. We've got flipping United States in our group. I hope we can do well. Disappointing if we don't do well. But come on, I'm not being rude to the United States, but England should beat United States in the World Cup. I am sorry, but still, we need to win a World Cup. The Men's World Cup, please. But once again, congratulations. Well, great job to the women's football team for England. Absolute brilliant. Clap on the knee, because I can't clap my hands. Actually, wait, here we go. Wait. Aha! And then one massive clap for the one who scored the goal. Alright, so, other news. Let's see, is there any game news? Or any TV news? Oh yeah, there is one TV news. Lego Ninjago. I'm sorry, I just couldn't not hold it back. I had to talk about Ninjago. Because, one, I loved that series when I was younger. I still want to watch it. But there is something big. This is going to be the final series. Lego Ninjago Crystallized is the final series of this generation of Lego Ninjago. They have said that the storyline from 2011 to 2022 is going to be finished. This is the end. This is the final one. This is the final episode with the generation that we know. Meaning that the ninja that we know at the minute, they're not going to be the main protagonists. They have said the ninja we're hoping, everyone thinks that there is going to be a brand new next generation group of ninjas. And to be honest, I hope there is. But to be honest, when the series got announced and the first poster came out, I saw it and it looked very similar to Avengers Endgame. And I was like, this is the end. we are in the end game. And I looked at the first few episodes, and oh my gosh, it looks very good. When all the episodes come out English-wise, please go and watch it. It looks absolutely brilliant. The brand new Ninjago stuff will not start until 2023. That's what I've been told. So, looking forward to that. And, let's see, what anything else? Yes, Andor, Star Wars, the Andor series has had a trailer, and it looks brilliant, actually. It looks very, very good. A lot of action, so I am excited to see that. So, brand new series coming out this September. Another thing, once again, I haven't really found out when Sonic Prime's coming out yet, so that I'm gonna look into. And another thing, Multiverses. I have tried the game out. Absolutely brilliant. I have already played as Tom and Jerry. If you didn't know, I love that TV show. Like, oh gosh. Tom and Jerry have not been in a fighting game since Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers. And that was on the PS2. That's how long ago it was. That's a long time ago. Another thing is the F122 game. Still struggling. People like it, some people don't like it. There are glitches, a lot of bad stuff. AI overpowered. I haven't got the game yet, and I'm already hearing that it's struggling. It is EA's first crack at an F1 game for a very long time, and it's their first time in control of Codemasters, and in control of a fully developed F1 game. I think they must have joined in when they were already like halfway through F1 2021. So there's that. What else is there? I don't think there's anything else. There is Sonic Frontiers, but I think you already know the news of everything because that's already new. What else is new then? Oh yeah, brand new series. So yeah, I just want to point out there'll be a brand new series called Blood News. Yeah, Blood News. Like that, Blood News. It's news but bloody. However, guys, it's a brand new series. It's going to talk about news to do with films, games, sports, you blimmin' name it. It's going to be having a look at anything to do with games, TV shows, movies, sports, anything to do with that type of stuff. And it will be hopefully beginning, and I'm going to try and make it a weekly series. We'll be premiering once every week, hopefully. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video from me. Until next time, guys, this is Magic with the Hedgehog in human form with the mustache. I'm not never gonna say that again. Yeah, I'm still not even using a trimmer. Until next time, guys, bye bye. And also, I'm getting a haircut. Let's go. Bye bye.